What's up, Synthaholics? I'm Steven Learson, and this video is made for one person. It's a piano student of mine. A while ago, he asked me if I could make him an arrangement of an EDM song, specifically the Crab Rave. So I said, sure, and I came up with this. So after that, I got a request for a Marshmello song, and I did this. And then a Tristram and Breakum request. And it was at this point where my student just said, "Hey, can you just teach me how to make music like this?" And I said, "Sure, why don't we schedule some lessons? You can come, I'll teach you how to do the production." And he said, no. No? No. No? He said, "No, I just want you to make a YouTube tutorial that I can watch, and then I'll learn how to do it that way." Okay, well, then this is how I would make EDM in GarageBand. Here we go. Let's open up GarageBand. At the top left, go to File, New, and I'll start with an empty project, and I'm going to use a software instrument for my track type and start with the backbone of any dance track, drums. On the left, I'm going to select an electronic drum kit, and there are lots of options. Okay, I like the sound of the Epic Electro Kit. I'm going to make something trappy, dubstepy, so I'll set the tempo to 140 BPM. Now I'll hit record and play some drums. Up at the top, if I hit the loop playback icon, I can loop my drum track, and just to get that rigid electronic vibe, I'm going to quantize the drums, which will snap them perfectly in time with my grid. Highlight them all and hit Q. Okay, next I'll lay down some chords. So I hit this little plus sign here to make a new track, and I'll go to Synthesizers, Classics, Massive Saws. And I'm also using an EQ to roll off the highs and just get a darker synth tone. So let me just fiddle with these knobs here. Kind of bright. That sounds nice. I'll turn off my loop and hit record. Okay, bass, very important, and I'm going to pick the Waves Motion as my first bass sound. It has a bunch of controls that are fun to play with, especially the cutoff filter. I'm also going to move the cutoff filter while I play. some atmosphere, I'm going to add some strings, and then my main theme will be played on the electric buzz synth. All right, so I have a good intro, but EDM is all about the drop, so let's get wobbly. I'm going to use the Sharp Wobble EDM bass and try and make something obnoxious. All right, now the last step in my process, I'm going to render all these instruments to audio so I can do some glitch type edits. And this could take a while because you have to solo each track and render it individually and then drop each track back into GarageBand. Now we're going to do lots of little edits. All right, let's get the time lapse going. So my student and I were talking, and it came up that the song sounded like a galaxy inside a marble. So we called it Glarbles. Glarbles. So thanks for watching the making of Glarbles. And I have a new album coming out. It's called The Hour of Love. And just as the title implies, the album is an hour long, and I made a music video to accompany the music. It's 60 minutes of instrumental grooves set to some psychedelic imagery. So I look forward to sharing it with you. Thanks. See you next time.